So today we're talking about posture, and we're talking about how we can put more curvature in the neck. When we look at the spine and we look from the side, we can see that in the neck there should be a little curve in there with the head going back, or at least with the neck going back like this. And the more that you lose that curve, the more forward the head comes, and the more forward the head comes, the more pressure you end up putting on the muscles in your upper back and neck. So if we want to help relax those muscles, then we have to do our best to improve that curve in the neck. So we're going to show you 3 ways today on how you can improve that curve. The first way is simply to lie with your head hanging off the edge of your bed. And if you see that, yeah, just like that. Perfect. Okay? How's that feel? You okay?
Good. Yeah.
Good. So just doing this and holding this position, usually I start people at 3 minutes. So if you can do this for 3 minutes at a time and do this every day for a while, this would be a great start to help improving that curve in your neck. Okay. Sit up for a moment. Okay. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Method 2 is using one of these little plastic devices, which go by many names: Rest Cloud, Cozy Health. There's a million different names for this, but basically just look up a little neck traction device. I sell them in my office. I think I have a link for them on my website as well. But if you put this down, so what you're going to do now is you're going to position yourself so your neck will go over that. Okay? Yeah, just like that. How does that feel?
Good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Compared to hanging off the edge of the bed, no problem.
I like this.
No problem.
Oh,
Right?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Some people don't like the feel of this that much, and you could also turn it around the other way. You could do this on your bed. You could do this on the floor. You don't want to do it on too plush of a bed so that it takes out that curve, but this works just fine for her. Okay, same thing. We do that for 3 minutes at a time. You do that for a while, like at least a few weeks, to make sure that your body can handle it. And then you can contact me and I'll give you the instructions for what to do next. And come on up, and we're going to do the third method for improving curve in the neck. And that is this kind of device, which is a posture pump kind of device. This actually isn't the original posture pump, but it works in pretty much the same way. And on this thing, you would also position yourself so your neck would go over that little pump part, and then it's got some straps. Loosen up. You got one that's going to go over your forehead, one that's going to go over your chin, and then you grab this little pump, and as you pump this up, the bladder here inflates, and that actively puts more curve in your neck. This, as opposed to the other methods, also does a way better job of stretching and tractioning the discs in the neck, and in doing so, this can relieve any kind of compression in the discs, causing pain or numbness or tingling going down the arms even more effectively than the first 2 methods that I showed. This also you would do for 3 minutes to start, and gradually increase time after you've made sure that your body can handle this. I hope this helps, and remember that this is part of the protocol for improving the curve of the neck, and another really important part is coming in and getting adjusted on a regular basis too. So I expect you all to come on in and get checked.